It must be Halloween because I lost my hat. I could not find my hat to save my life. But anyway, we are here, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, my internet fans. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This could be it, folks. This could be the end of it, as the countdown clock is at 35 minutes and 45 seconds. This is Game 6. This is it. The Blue Jays are winning 3-2. This is Game 6 of the World Series. It could be over tonight. And if it's not over tonight, it will be over tomorrow. I'm kind of hoping that it is over tonight, honestly, because I need to go back to a regular work schedule. I've been working in the morning and coming home at night. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. But we shall see. Do I want to see a Game 7? Sure. Would I be happy if it's Game 6? I'm okay with it. As we take a look at Yamamoto. I don't even have the stat board 9000 ready yet. I know I should have it ready, but I don't have it ready. I am just so ready for it all to be happy. But we shall see. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Is that... No, that's not who that is. But we are here. It is Game 6. And forgive me as I focus on the stat board 9000 here to get it ready. It's a very squeaky stat board. And I know you can't see it all in the shot because I didn't even set that up. It's been a very fun Halloween. If all the kids in your neighborhood are trick-or-treating, I hope you are doing it safely and having a good time doing so. Always remember to wear reflective clothing. That way when you cross the street, drivers can see you. And never take any candy that is not wrapped up. And before you eat your candy, make sure your parents go through it. It is that simple. Where is my marker? Here is my marker. And I do realize that they are backwards, but that's okay. There's that. And we just got to get the lineup for the Blue Jays. And Springer is back in the lineup, so that is good. Put Springer up there. And then it's going to be Luke or Luke's. And then it is Vladdy. And then it is Bichette. And then after Bichette, it'll be Varsho. And then Kirk. I already believe that this blue marker is not going to make it till the end. And then Barger. And then Clement. And then Jimenez. And I do realize that they should be reversed, but I am going to leave them as they are. And if I have to use the black marker instead of the blue marker, I will. All right. Let me bring up the Game 5 story from ESPN, like I always do. Yesavage strikes out 12 as rookie pitches Blue Jays past Dodgers 6-1 for a 3-2 lead in the World Series. Written by the Associated Press yesterday morning at 7:24 a.m. Dateline, Los Angeles. Trey Yesavage soaked in Dodger Stadium, filled with 52,175 fans about to watch him pitch in the World Series, and thought back to starting his season in front of 327 spectators in the low minor leagues. A sandlot story worthy of a movie studio backlot. Just 46 days after rocketing to his fifth level of professional baseball this season for his major league debut, Yesavage pitched one of the best games by a rookie in World Series history. He set a Fall Classic rookie record with 12 strikeouts, and the Blue Jays opened Game 5 with back-to-back homers in a 6-1 victory over the Los Angeles Dodgers on Wednesday that moved them within one win of their first championship since 1993. David Schneider and Vladimir Guerrero connected on Blake Snell's first and third pitches, the first consecutive home runs to start a series game. Yesavage, a precocious 22-year-old, took over from there. His first pitch in baseball's largest capacity ballpark was to Shohei Ohtani, baseball's best player. He quieted the crowd and LA's bats with a sinking splitter, spinning slider, and overpowering fastball, breaking the prior series rookie record of 11 by the Brooklyn Dodgers' Don Newcomb in 1949 against the New York Yankees. Getting 6 strikeouts each with his splitter and slider, Yesavage became the first World Series pitcher with 12 strikeouts and no walks. Yesavage had lasted just 4 innings in Friday's opener, allowing 2 runs in a game the Blue Jays won 11-4. After losing Game 3 in 18 innings, the resilient Blue Jays outscored the Dodgers 12-3 and out-hit them 20-10 in the next 2. Toronto leads 3-2 in the best of 7 and can dethrone the defending champions back home when the series resumes at Rogers Center. No team has won consecutive titles since the Yankees took 3 in a row from 1998 to 2000. Yesavage allowed 3 hits over 7 innings, and Seranthony Dominguez and Jeff Hoffman finished a 4-hitter. Tommy Edman, a Dodgers switch hitter, made the rare decision to bat from the right side against the right-handed Yesavage. Edman struck out, popped out, and grounded into a double play. Yesavage went 1-0 in 3 regular season starts and is 3-1 in 5 postseason outings. He induced 23 swings and misses, most in a series game since pitch tracking started in 2008, one more than San Francisco's Tim Lincecum in 2010. Snell, a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, dropped to 0-2 with a 7.71 ERA in the series, allowing 5 runs, 6 hits, and 4 walks over 6 2/3 innings. Davis Schneider batting first only because regular leadoff hitter George Springer got hurt in Game 3, sent Snell's first pitch into the left fielder bleachers. And believe me, that was shocking for me as well. Davis Schneider mimics different stances during the year, including Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Bobby Witt Jr., and Will Smith during the World Series. The part-time outfielder and second baseman was in an old stance off of his minor leagues when he was reviewing video Wednesday when he hit 23 homers for Triple-A Buffalo. Snell's first 3 pitches were fastballs. Guerrero hit the third into the Dodgers bullpen for his 8th home run of the postseason. He is batting .415 with 15 RBIs in 16 postseason games, including hitting .364 against the Dodgers. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts shook up his slumping batting order, dropping Mookie Betts as low as 3rd for the first time since 2021 and benching Andy Pages in favor of Alex Call. It didn't spark an offense that is batting .202 in the series and has hit 7 of 8 home runs with the bases empty. The Dodgers have scored 4 runs in their last 29 innings. Los Angeles also threw 4 wild pitches in a span of 2 innings. Ernie Clement added a 4th-inning sacrifice fly for a 3-1 lead after right fielder Teoscar Hernandez came up short on a sliding catch attempt as Dalton Varsho's drive bounced into the right field corner for a leadoff triple. Another run scored on a wild pitch in the 7th by Edgardo Henriquez, who then allowed Bichette's RBI single. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa added a run-scoring single in the 8th off of Anthony Banda. So this is it. It's going to be a rematch again. It's going to be Yamamoto against Gaussman, just like in Game 2. Of course, Yamamoto had the complete game in Game 2, so can he repeat himself? Maybe. We will see. And something interesting popped up on Watch Mojo just today, and I wrote this down on the flip side of the stat board 9000. So we're going to put that in play here. They did the top 10 greatest World Series moments of all time. Number 10 was David Freese in Game 6 of the 2011 World Series, St. Louis versus Texas. That was when the Cardinals were down to their last strike twice, and David Freese came up and hit a triple and a home run to help give the Cardinals the World Series win that year. Number 9, a story that is still kind of being questioned if it truly happened or not, and that is the shot. Babe Ruth in Game 3 of the 1932 World Series, where he allegedly, but we don't, because we don't know if he did it or not. He pointed to the outfield and he said, "The next shot, the next pitch you throw, I'm hitting it over the foul pole." And he did. The Yankees won the World Series that year because of Babe Ruth. But a lot of people question it because it might not have happened. After that was the Cubs breaking the curse in 2016, Game 7, when they finally broke the curse. Number 7 was Reggie Jackson becoming Mr. October, hitting 3 home runs in a game to give that was Yankees Dodgers. Willie Mays in 1954, the catch, one of the very first times where a ball went over the player's head and the player had to catch it backwards. Usually you see him like this. Well, he was turned around, and then he turned around and threw the ball back into the infield. So Willie Mays, the catch. Number 5, when these same Blue Jays won the World Series in 1993, Joe Carter with a walk-off home run. Number 4, in 1956, Don Larson's perfect game, something that has yet to be repeated. This has only happened once. It came pretty doggone close in Game 4, or maybe even it was in Game 6. I mean, the only one run was Kike's home run, and then of course there were those 2 hits that he gave up. Number 3, Carlton Fisk in 1975, Boston versus Cincinnati. He made the motion, go fair. He hit the ball. He took a couple steps. The ball had to go fair, and it did go fair. Number 2, Bill Mazeroski's 1960 home run, which gave the Pirates, who were an underdog against the Yankees. And then finally, the number 1 greatest moment in all the World Series, 1988 Dodgers at Oakland, when Kirk Gibson went up there with 2 bad knees and still hit a home run. And, of course, Vin Scully's call. Of course, Freddie Freeman could be an honorable mention. Countdown clock at 21 minutes and 13 seconds. So this is it, folks. Hello, Charles. Thank you. Hello to you. Baseball World Series on Halloween night. Who'd have thunk? Who would have thought that? Let's see what this says. What is this here? Ah, very good. Very good. Excellent. I can. Oh, very good. Very good. All right. That's good to know. Who wins Game 6? Alex and Derek. Alex Rodriguez says the Dodgers win 4-2. The captain says the Dodgers win 3-2. And I have and wow, even Big Poppy says the Dodgers are going to win 7-3. And if that happens, one more match, one more battle. And I have said many, many times on many, many shows, for the series, be it hockey, basketball, or baseball, it has to go the full 7. It has to. It has to. That's the ultimate. And then, heck, why not? Let's go into extra innings afterwards. But not 18 extra innings. No way. Not 18 innings. All right, so we're going to turn this around. There we go. And I want to turn my camera just a little bit so I can maybe get a little bit more. I'm going to tilt that up just a little bit so you can see most of it. And I will try to update it as best we can. Again, today is Halloween. I did work today, and I had a very good day at work today. I mean, it was a lot of fun. We got started early, and we ran a couple games at where I work, and so I got a little bit of extra time, which I was very grateful for. And then from about 12 o'clock until 5 o'clock, we didn't book any games. We didn't play any games today. And I work at a location in Pigeon Forge called The Island. And The Island is a outdoor mall. There are plenty of stores. And we have moonshine tasting. And there are some restaurants. And there are some snack places. There's an ice cream parlor. And there's a beef jerky store. And there is an Auntie M's and a Cinnabon. And we do have some restaurants. We have a Paula Deen out there. And, of course, my location where I work, which is, I will show you the logo. And that way you guys can check out where I work without letting my marketing team know. But I work here. That's where I work. Okay, good. That is my job. That is what I do. I am a game show host, and I love my job there. But that's all. I like to keep my job private. But at the island today, the children came out, and the children were supposed to still come out starting at 5 o'clock. And we started, giving out candy to all the children that were in costume, and they all had a great time and all that. But we did not anticipate how much children would come out, because at 4:30 we pretty much ran out of candy, and it was a little bit disappointing, but the kids understood. But all the other stores did that. His Majesty's Canadian Ship York presenting the American and Canadian flag. So we're going to pause for a quick second here, and we're going to honor Canada and the United States. And now the Canadian flag being furled out in center field. And members of the Canadian Armed Forces are bringing the flag out. All right. Let's bring in Nick by getting in this link here. If it'll let me. Okay, why is it being dumb? 1 second. SteveHarvey.com /IIH. BMHR. PM. All right, waiting for the link to come in, and there we go. So, yeah, we ran out of candy, but there were a lot of people, and we just didn't anticipate it. But that happens sometimes, it did. But it was still a lot of fun. There were a lot of great costumes, a lot of Scooby-Doos, and a lot of Marios and princesses and everything. And overall, it was a really, really good day. Let's bring in Toronto's own. He's been with us for 5 games so far, and this could be the 6th one.
We're going 6, buddy. We're going in 6.
You're going.
I have a good feeling.
You're saying that's it.
I have a good feeling tonight.
We shall see. We shall see. You never know with baseball. You never know.
I do want to put this out there. Whoever's in Toronto, whoever's at the game right now, and you're watching this, if they do win, please be respectful. Go have fun. Be safe.
And I'll send the same message to my Los Angeles family. Don't do anything stupid, please. It's not worth it. Okay? It's not worth setting a car on fire. It's not worth turning a car over, throwing a rock into a glass window. It's not worth it just because the Dodgers don't win, okay? If they win, fine. Just don't act stupid. That's my message to everybody.
Yeah, you don't want to. We're all here having fun. Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, that's the bottom line. I mean, there were so many times where I have seen that. I'm like, I don't ever want to get so angry at a team, I mean, because again, it's just not worth it. Wow, they got the dome all the way up to the top of Rogers Field. And there it goes flying in over the crowd. What if somebody just like grabs it and knocks it out of the sky?
Yeah.
Rogers Center, excuse me. Rogers Field. Rogers Center.
This is
as everyone waves their blue towels as Joe Davis and John Smoltz welcome us officially to Game 6 of the 2025 World Series. This could be it, or we come back tomorrow and we do it one last time. I think we did. I don't remember if we did 7 last year. I think we did. I think the Yankees took the Dodgers to the limit. But when it's the Yankees and the Dodgers, I mean, what else would you expect? I mean, when it's baseball, the Dodgers have rivals with the Angels, obviously. That's the freeway. East Coast, West Coast. Dodgers, New York. They did have one, Dodgers, Oakland. That was a big rivalry there. I mean, Boston and New York, they are bitter rivals, and they're on the same coast.
Yeah, us and the Orioles.
You in Baltimore, huh?
I think so.
Yeah. So we'll see what Yoshinobu Yamamoto can do. Can he give a repeat performance? And, I mean, 2 complete games in 2 World Series, having only 4 hits, 1 earned run, and 8 strikeouts in Game 2 alone.
Mm-hmm.
No treats this series. The Dodgers offense, 4 runs in the last 29 innings. 7 of 8 home runs are solo shots. 25.3% strikeout percentage and a 201 team average.
Yep.
And of course, the Dodgers, in the majority, all but 1, they have won on the road. They have not won a World Series at Dodger Stadium, I believe, since 1965. Let's throw 2025 into the mix. If they do it tonight and they do it tomorrow, guess what? History has repeated itself again.
Yep.
I mean, Dodger fans, I know you guys want to win in Los Angeles. You did it 93 times in the 2025 season, and the Blue Jays did it 94 times. But that's how evenly matched these 2 teams are.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of keys. I think a lot of things have to go right. Yamamoto is a good pitcher, but usually when you face a pitcher the second time so soon, advantage goes to the batter. We'll see what happens.
I mean, I am a little disappointed I didn't get any Blue Jay gear this year. I did want to represent both teams. There is a sports store at the island where I work, and I went in there prior to the start of the World Series, and I asked for Mariners gear and I asked for Blue Jays gear, and they didn't have either one. I'm like, they had pretty much every team. They did. I was even looking for Viking gear, new Viking gear for this season. They had the Lions, they had the Packers, they had, of course, the majority is the Volunteers. I get that. That's how big it is out here. But unfortunately, they didn't have every team. And I'm like, you guys are going to make me go to Knoxville to go get this stuff, aren't you?
Yeah,
And
it's this World Series has definitely been interesting.
yep,
And we'll see what happens tonight, man. This is yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
it is a big one. It could be game over for Los Angeles, or we do it again one last time for tomorrow night. You never know. I mean, with one swing of the bat, everything can change. Just like that.
I think I've said it at every game. Key for the Jays is get at the pitchers early. Hey, Eugene Levy.
Oh, Eugene Levy's there?
No. He's doing some narrating.
Ah, very good, very good. What is this story I'm looking at?
Please stay.
And for certain, World Series 2026, October 2026. I've got no plans to not come back next year. I could make plans to do whatever. I think it's Sunday night baseball that ESPN does something like they do one featured game every week. Maybe that could be a thing, or whatever game of the week is playable. Hey, you never know. Why
Tons of
not?
possibilities. Tons of
Yeah,
possibilities.
there was talk, I think, last year of the All-Star game. We wanted to cover a couple of those, but the problem with the All-Star game is
Doesn't matter.
one. I mean, it's all in fun, which is what it should be. I mean, uh, some of us here in the elite family do believe that a player should play for the fun of the game, for the enjoyment of the game, and not for the insane contracts. Many people in the family have had that conversation over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, $250 million to take a stick of wood and hit a ball over a fence. Hell, sign me up. If I could hit the ball over the fence, I would. But I've noticed that a lot of the pitchers in the All-Star game, they barely last 2 innings, and they give everybody a chance, and that just makes the game slow down a little bit. I would the home run derby, of course, has changed so many different ways. I would like to see, if there is like a skills challenge of some kind, like maybe instead of home runs, just good old fashioned distance. Just hit the ball as far as you can. If it goes over the fence, fine. If it doesn't, well, then you can hit it 400 feet.
Yeah.
Fastest pitch would be fun. Fastest base running would be fun.
Yeah. There, you could make it. You can make it something. Definitely
Yeah,
could.
Or the sprint from home plate to first base. That could be a thing. Or maybe like a relay race or something, I don't know, just whatever the league can come up with to make All-Star break a little bit more than what it is. In World Series history, the Dodgers are 0-7 in series records when trailing 3-2. So that needs to be broken. But of course, they have won on the road before. And here is Kevin Gausman. 5 games, 4 starts with a 2-2 record, a 2.55 ERA, 24 2/3 inning pitched, 18 strikeouts, and 9 walks. He's got the 4-seam fastball, the splitter, and the slider.
Cosmo's got to come out throwing good pitches.
Indeed, he does. And of course, Otani-san is going to lead off again. And there he is, just getting his final warm-ups in, waiting for that play ball. And
the trophy is in the house, though.
Oh yeah, it had. Well, yeah. I mean, it was going to be there for certain.
Here we go.
Indeed. Looks like Otani briefly bowed over to somebody. I do love the rule in the Japanese leagues that if you do not bow to the umpire before you're at bat, you're out. I love that rule. All right, Otani is
first
in the
pitch?
batter's box. Here we go. I'll let you know when the first pitch comes in. That way you can sync up with me. Gausman is ready. Pitch number 1. Waiting. Here it comes, and swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Okay, I think we're in sync.
Okay, good. 6 for 19 for Otani-san, 3 home runs. And here comes pitch number 2. Waiting on his heels.
Here it comes.
Swing and a miss. Otani should have let that one go. I would have. That thing broke at the right time, and then he swung. Oh, that was a horrible pitch to swing at. 0-2 for Otani. Is Gausman going to get the... Oh, we have a minion right there in there.
Here it comes.
And that ball was low.
Oh.
Thank goodness. That ball was low. 1-2 to count. 143 splitters, 2 hits. All right, the 1-2 to Otani. Here it comes. Low.
Oof.
2-2 the count.
Come on, Kev.
Come on, Otani. It's like I just can't call him Otani. I have to keep saying Otani-san. I just give him his respect. The 2-2. Here it comes.
Huh.
Foul back. Kevin Gausman. Look at that splitter. Only one of them in the strike zone. It's a nasty splitter, I'll tell you that. The 2-2. Swing!
There you go.
Down goes Otani-san. Looks like he... yeah, that was a nasty pitch.
He
Looks like he was holding his breath the whole time. All right, 1 down. Here comes Will Smith. Pitch number 7. It's going to chop, and it's going to bounce foul.
Smart
Clement
play.
almost picked it up, but he let it go foul because it was an awkward angle there. If he would have picked it up, that would have been a fair ball. If he would have caught that and then tried to throw it first, but it's still a strike. So that's 0-1 to Smith as he goes back to the plate.
Any lineup changes for the Dodgers?
Freeman is back in third. Rojas is in the lineup, batting 9th.
Okay.
Pages and Call are not in the lineup tonight. Other than that, it's pretty much stayed the same.
Okay. George Springer came back in the lineup. George is back in the lineup.
He's ready to go. He's A-okay. 0-1 to Will Smith. Here it comes. That's way outside. That ball got away.
That was ugly.
That's all right. 5 for 21, 238, 1 home run, 4 RBIs in the World Series. Low 1-1 to Will Smith. Swing and a miss with an 85-mile-per-hour splitter. And Gausman's doing quite well. That is a nasty splitter, man. So nasty.
Yeah.
1-2 the count to Will Smith.
Here we go.
Fans on their feet, making a lot of noise. The pitch. Outside. 2-2.
It's okay.
Freddie Freeman on deck. In Gauss we trust.
Mm-hmm.
The 2-2. Got a piece of it and just foul. Just foul. And then nice catch too in the outfield. Sometimes fans and ball boys make better catches than the players. Have you noticed that?
Yes. Sometimes it lands in the guy's beer.
Yeah,
bare hand catch.
Yeah. Holding the baby. Put the baby down.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and down goes Will Smith.
Is it too late? Is it too early to say Gosman's dialed in?
Yes, because it's only 12 pitches.
Jesus. Looks good, though. He's looking good.
I wouldn't say that till the 4th or 5th inning.
No. I'm saying, like, he looks good. Like, he's come prepared, it looks like.
Indeed. Yeah, here's another thing. If you're going to take the baby to the park, keep the baby in the car seat. Outside the ball, or for ball one to Freddie Freeman. But if you've got the baby in one hand and the beer in the same hand and a glove in the other one, I don't think you're going to win Father of the Year unless you get the luckiest catch in the world. 1-0 to Freddie. Had a piece of that one, fouled it back. 20-game postseason on-base streak, longest in franchise postseason history. Oh, well, now you jinxed it. Now, see, why do you do stunts like that, Fox? One the count to Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. That ball was outside. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Dory Lou.
So did you dress up today, Stat Boy?
No, I did not. I did not have the money to get a costume today. 1-2, and Freddie goes down.
Nice.
And 3 up and 3 down to 3 strikeouts for the Dodgers. My job would not let us.
Really?
Yeah. Initially they said we could, but then they changed their minds and they said no. But it was more fun with the children at work today. Giving out candy to them. It was all about them. It wasn't about me. I think I'm up there in years. You know, I'm not cool enough to wear a costume anymore. I let the youngsters do it and the other people do it. But there was one person when we got coffee this morning that she was a bit too revealed. But that's all I'm going to say about that.
Ooh.
Yeah, we went to get coffee this morning, and she was wearing a nurse's costume, and she should not have been bending over, because that's where I draw the line, I think.
Yeah, when it's a little bit too revealing.
I would not want to see that, especially in a food setting when getting coffee.
Now we're in the commercial.
We are in the commercial, yep. Nutrafol Men, hair growth starts from the inside.
Did you happen to see, are you a big Stranger Things guy?
I never got into Stranger Things.
Really?
I heard about it. I know it was popular. I know a lot of the kids would talk about it, and
Yep.
I'm like, huh? What is this Stranger Things? There have been so many things that the kids have been getting into. Stranger Things being one. Squid Games was another.
Did you get into Squid Game?
I do know of it. I don't like that Mr. Beast tried to profit off of it.
Yes.
I know it's very popular in Japan. So I actually saw somebody dressed up as the red light, green light statue, or the I saw that was dressed up today. Another thing that the kids have been getting into are Roblox, ROBOLOX. That's a thing. No clue.
I think I heard of it.
And I'm sick of this whole 6-7 thing. What the heck is that?
6-7? I don't know what that is.
What the heck is this 6-7 thing? I mean,
I don't know. Apparently, it has no meaning.
I don't know either. So, George Springer is out leading off.
Here we go, Georgie boy.
Jays. Here comes pitch number 1 from Yamamoto, and that's in there for a strike. 91-mile-an-hour splitter. 273, 3 for 11. No homers, no RBIs for George Springer. Back after a 2-game break after injuring himself on the right side. Here's pitch number 2, and swing and a miss.
Ooh.
And he's swung really hard on that one. 4 starts for Yamamoto, 3-1 record, 1.57 ERA, 28 2/3 inning pitched. So an array of pitches there. The 0-2 to Springer, up high. Tried to get him to swing, but he wouldn't go. I feel that, like, in Tennessee, if it's not volunteer football, that ball went off his foot. If it's not volunteer football, a lot of the youth just don't pay attention to much. It's like it's volunteers or nothing. We certainly don't rock the Titans because the Titans aren't doing very good at all this year.
No, they're not?
No. The Titans are just like, they are rock bottom. Did he go? No, he didn't go. And it's going to make the count 2-2. As far as the pros go out here, I mean, it's a toss-up, really. 2-2 the count to Springer. Gets a piece of it, pulls it foul. There's a little kid right there who gets the ball. Springer getting almost in a bit of a bind here. Take a look at that last one. Kind of flinched a little bit on that swing. 2-2. Gets a piece of it. It's going to go to the shortstop, and shortstop throws to the first baseman, and Springer is out on a ground out.
That's all right. It's a good at bat. Got him 7 pitches deep. Not bad.
And here is Nathan Lukes.
Let's go, Nate.
First pitch, Lukes. That's in there for a strike. Oh, and the ball gets away. He got a piece of that one. That could be an error. Let's see. No, they are calling that a single. They are not calling that an error. Let's take a look here. Gets a piece of it off the tip of the glove and into left field. The ball didn't even touch his glove.
No, it went right through.
Literally
right under.
Right through his. I mean, there was a gap in between the glove and the ground. So that is a base hit. And here comes Vladdy. First pitch to Vladdy. 8 for 22, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, 8 home runs overall in the postseason, 2 in the World Series. His first pitch was a strike. That's outside. That's gonna make the count 1-1.
Let's see what happens. Here we go.
1-1 the count. Yeah, it's a piece of that one's going to go to third. to second to first. That's a double play.
That's all right.
So that ends the inning.
Ends the first.
No
There's
score.
one in the books.
One in the books, indeed. We have an updated trailer for what's coming up in the Simply Reliable Studios.
Roll it.
So, if I can get to it, I will play it. Where is it? Why can I not get to it? Can I get to it? Where are my video clips? It is not letting me scroll. Doggone it. I thought I had that clip. Oh, well.
We can't run it.
I guess not. It's not letting me scroll at all.
We have a lot coming up, folks. You just stay tuned.
All right, it's letting. I don't want to select it as an outro video. I just want to select the video, and it's not letting me scroll. Why can I not scroll? Why is my computer acting dumb? Okay, I don't care about the Halloween pack.
Give me 1 second.
There it is. All right, here we go.
And now for a taste of things to come.
Mookie Betts is up in the top of the second and has already dug himself into a hole. He's 0-2 right now on the count. Gaussman about to get pitch number 20. Here's pitch number 20. That ball is outside. I don't know why my computer just wanted to act all dumb all of a sudden, but hey, technology at its finest, I guess. I don't know. I think I've had this computer for 4 years now. It still works, too. The 1-2 to Betts.
We pontificate all the wrestling.
Yes, we do. That ball went foul. Pontificate? That's a big word.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Sounded cool in my head.
Mm. Do you guys have any trick-or-treaters tonight?
Nope.
Nope. 1-2 to Betts.
We live in a Ooh.
Goes to third. Goes to first.
We live in a condo, so we don't
Oh,
get kids coming in
we don't
coming in
kids.
during no.
All right. One out. And here comes Teoscar. Teoscar Hernandez. What's your go-to candy?
Skittles.
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 It's been a while since I've had those.
I'm not.
Swing and a miss.
Ooh,
Strike one.
I am not a big chocolate bar guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I've eaten so much candy over the years. I tell you, not just at Halloween time. I mean, it used to be M&Ms. That's going to foul back. Used to be M&Ms like crazy. Then Skittles came into play. Then the good old fashioned Hershey bar, the Three Musketeers bar. I never was a fan of Snickers. I don't know why. The Kit Kat bar came into place. The Nestle Crunch bar came into place. And then now I finally settled on the fast break.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I'm
Teoscar, swing and a miss, and down goes Teoscar, and that's strikeout number 4 for Gaussman. 4 strikeouts on 25 pitches. Wow. But yeah, my new go-to is the Reese's Fast Break. King size.
okay.
They're pricey, but they're worth it. Muncie with 2 outs, pitch number 26. Right down
Ooh.
there. Right down there. How about soda? You got a soda to go to?
Oh, buddy, I'm a Coke guy.
You're a Coke guy?
Coca-Cola Classic.
That's low for ball one. You're Coke, I'm Pepsi, man. But I've cut back on the sugar big time. I'm a Pepsi Zero guy now.
Nah. I actually think I drink way too much pop.
Oh yeah.
I could go through
Swing and a miss.
a 2-liter bottle of Coke easy.
In a day?
Oh yeah.
Whew.
In a day? Maybe a couple hours.
I couldn't do that. I could maybe 20 ouncer, no problem. A liter? The last time I had a liter bottle and actually finished it, that ball's in the dirt for ball 2. The last time I had a liter bottle of Pepsi that I actually could drink was way back in college. Renegade and I went to college together, and they would have liter bottles. I could maybe make that last 3 or 4 hours. The 2-2 to Muncie. Fouls back.
Yeah, no, I can take down a 2-liter easy.
And then when I worked at Disneyland, because I worked in foods, we could have free drinks whenever we wanted. And one of my managers, he was one of the best managers I ever worked with. Here's the 2-2 to Muncie. That ball is low and outside for a full count. He's like, I always see you drinking soda. I'm like, well, it's there. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you got to cut back. I'm like, why? And he's like, well, one, it's our profits. Full count to Muncie. Swing. And
wow.
Strikeout number 5. 5 out of 6 strikeouts for Glausman. Unbelievable. So for the better part of maybe, I would say the last 4 years I worked at Disneyland, it was Raspberry Nestea.
Okay.
And if it wasn't Nestea, it was Fuse. It was one of the two. I couldn't remember which one.
So we actually just recently, I guess Coca-Cola owned Nestea, and that was up here. But I guess they sold it, and now we have Fuse. Fuse is not that bad. Fuse is actually quite good.
Renegade and I also drank a lot of Brisk. We drank a lot of brisk iced tea in college.
See, I can't do brisk. There's a taste of brisk that I can't do it. I don't know what it is.
How about alcohol? Do you drink alcohol?
I am not a big alcoholic drinker. Honestly, I'm not. I don't. I'm not a big drinker in general. Like, I'll go out when I go.
Your audio went out. You're still on. There you go.
No, I'm good. Yeah, no, I don't drink that much. I don't drink at all. I'm a different animal. If I'm on vacation, I'm a different animal. Then I'll drink.
Right. I think I had my first drink when I was 27 because I was working in a casino, and
so last year, right?
No, that was 20 years ago. And I would drink during wrestling. I would drink wine whenever we had Italian food.
Yeah.
Beer and pizza, beer and burgers. I don't really remember the last time I actually just drank just to have a drink. Like, you have a long day at work and you just want to sit down and have a drink or whatever. So, and then since I moved out here and I've been driving a lot, I do not drink and drive. I will never do that. That is one of the worst things you can do. But it's like every time I go to sit down, I mean, I've had a tall can of Bud Light in the fridge, ready to go since week 1 of NFL, and now Bichette is up and takes strike one.
Right down the middle.
It's like every time I sit down, I have to drive the next morning, or I have to go to work the next morning. I don't think I'm ever going to open that darn thing and actually drink it.
I had the similar thing. I had a drink in the fridge, and I'm like, I'm gonna drink it, but then so a friend of mine gave me this beer to try, and I'm like, okay, I'll try it, and I put it in the fridge, and it sat there, and it's always like, okay, you know what, I'll try it now, and then I never get to it, and then at one point I was just like, ooh,
Bichette goes down,
and then at one point I'm like, all right, I'll drink it.
And it's like, I don't want to wake up the next morning. I am a lightweight. I'm sorry. I mean, let's just say if I started drinking that tall can now, by the 8th inning, I would be like, forget it. I'm done. Good night. I don't slur. I sleep. It puts me to sleep. It will make me go to bed.
Yeah.
So that's another, I do have a bottle of the Rock's Terramana tequila.
How is it?
It is actually quite good. Actually, I do enjoy it. That's a strike to Varsho. Count as 1-1. I did try Stone Cold beer. I did not like it. IPAs and me do not mix. They taste very, very bitter, and they taste very, very dark. Almost, it's got this horrible aftertaste that just. It's like chalky or just like dark that I can't. I can't do IPAs. I might have tried his lager, and that might have been a little bit better. I do like Corona. I do like MGD. I do like Bud Light. So those are the okay ones. Pops that one to center field and right to the second baseman. So that's an out. And that's going to be 2 away. I did do the Jack and Cokes, the Captain Morgans and Cokes, the Rum and Cokes. I I've done the Jaeger bomb. I've done the Irish car bomb. I still need to try. Renegade has suggested this so many times. That good curveball there. The fireball and cream soda. I definitely still need to try that, but I can't do fireball on its own. Cinnamon and me just don't mix for some reason. But I just don't drink very much anymore because it's like I have to wake up the next day. If I don't have to do anything the next day, which is very rare right now, then maybe I'll drink. But other than that, I just don't. 1-1 to Kirk on pitch number 24. That was outside. Otherwise, it's water. And, of course, Kool-Aid drops for flavor. That's outside. That's going to be ball 3. I miss the childhood drinks, the Tang and the Kool-Aid, and I haven't had a Snapple in a while either. Have not had a Snapple. 3-1 to Kirk. That's in there for a strike. You're muted, by the way. There you go.
Ugh.
But yeah, I missed. I drank a lot of Tang growing up and a lot of Kool-Aid, and there were these things called Squeeze-Its, where like the bottle was kind of like a squirt bottle but smaller, and had all these sugary drinks in there. But I also miss Snapple. Full count, and he's going to get a piece of that one. It's going to go into shallow right center and caught by the center fielder, and that ends the second inning. So, well, it ends the top of the second anyway. So 1 hit for the Blue Jays, but no hits for the Dodgers. I'd call that a duel, wouldn't you? Muted again.
Hey, I'm always muted. God. We always knew that was going to happen. We always knew that this game was going to be a pitcher's duel. It's going to come down to who made the first mistake.
Well, it's still in the early stages, so we can't call anything just yet.
Nope. Way too early.
Inning 6, maybe. I'd consider that.
Yeah. It's way too early right now to think anything.
What's your go-to meal at the ballpark?
Ooh.
Are you a hot dog guy? Are you
It'd have to be a hot dog.
you know?
Yeah. That was a hot dog. I feel like that's the go-to, like I feel like that's the go-to ballpark. Like ballpark deal.
Hot dogs have become sometimes they're just too complex. I mean, keep it simple. Ketchup and mustard, man.
Yeah.
Onions and relish if you're really, really dangerous. I mean, and then the chili dogs with everything under the sun, chili and cheese and jalapenos and onions and heck, let's make a garlic dog while we're at it, you know? And then peanut shells everywhere. If you're not walking down the aisle crunching on peanut shells,
That's true.
you're not at the ballpark, you know. Cracker Jack has even changed. Cracker Jack is still a little more sweeter. Kettle corn I cannot do. I cannot do kettle corn. It's way too sugary for me now.
Yeah.
Caramel corn, perfect. But kettle corn, no thank you.
Honestly, I'm good with just some buttery popcorn.
There you go.
Yes, everybody went to the Jays game dressed.
Not everybody. I haven't seen any costumes yet.
Really?
No, not yet. I haven't seen any. I'm not really looking really.
There's a guy in a. So we're at the 7-8-9 spot for the Dodgers.
That first pitch is low. That's going to be a ball. And here's Kike. 4 for 19, 211, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. Next pitch, that's in there for a strike.
Nice.
34 pitches for Gaussman. Top of the third. Toronto wanting to send this home and finish it off, and the Dodgers want to play another day. Swing and a miss to Kike. That's 1-2.
I think what's his face? David Ortiz said it best. You can have great pitching, but you need hitting. You can have great hitting, but you need good pitching.
Can't have one without the other.
Nope.
1-2 to Kike, low and in the dirt. Get loud. Toronto looking to do something that they haven't done in 32 years. Win the World Series. That's it. Oh, come on, ump. The computer called that outside and the ump called it a strike. Are you serious? I would have challenged that in a heartbeat, but that's strikeout number 6. That ball was outside and you know it. All right. Here's Edman. He gets a piece of that one, and it's a base hit to right, and he's going to go for 2. And that's a stand-up double for Tommy Edman. Well, Edman gets a good shot on that. Goes right over Vladdy's head and into the corner. So 7 batters retired before Edman strikes through with a double. If Vladdy would have jumped a little bit sooner, he might have caught that, but it didn't happen. All right, here's Rojas making his first appearance in the lineup. Swing and a miss. That ball was low and outside. Miguel Rojas, 3 for 10 in the postseason. That's outside. It's going to make it 1-1. Runner in scoring position. 1 out. Base hit might score him. Base hit could advance him, and then they could just break through and get the lead, but we'll see how they play it. 1-1. Ooh, off the edge of the bat there. That's going to be a foul. Oof.
Ooh, I shouldn't have hit that.
One and 2 the count to Rojas. That was low. 2-2 the count. Tommy Edman on second after a double. And Ohtani-san on deck. Two and 2. That ball was low too, ump. Come on, man. Twice. Let me look at that. Yep, that's low. Didn't even touch the strike zone. Strikeout number 7. And here comes and there. Oh. So they're going to give first base to Ohtani. So that's already started. So
I mean,
So we can go to Will Smith. Go ahead.
I ain't letting him. If I got an open, I ain't letting him hit. That's what happens when you're the best player in the world.
That ball's outside. Call that a strike. Thank you. 2 bad calls for Rojas and Kike. You better not do it again. And that is me being biased. Next pitch, 1-0. He gets a piece of that one. It's going to go. Will it stay in? Yes, it stays fair. Goes all the way to the left to field corner. And the Dodgers are going to get on the scoreboard with an RBI double. And that's going to put Ohtani on third and Will Smith on second. Well done, Will Smith. So runners on second and third, and Freddie Freeman's up. First pitch fouled away. The intentional walk backfires as Will Smith 4 for 6 with runners in scoring position. 0-1 to Freddie. That ball is low and outside. Almost got away from him for a little bit. So now the Dodgers have an early lead.
Come on, boys.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. That's outside. I'm gonna say call that one a strike, ump. Mookie on deck. 2-1 the count. That's low. It's going to be ball 3, so he can waste the next pitch at least. This will be pitch number 50. I say swing, Freddie. Find the pitch and swing. 3-1. Didn't swing, and that's a walk. So now bases loaded with Betts coming up to bat. And we're going to have a talk. We are going to have a talk right now. Mookie Betts has left 24 plate runners on base. Oh, for last 13 with bases loaded. Well, that's going to ruin that. Thanks a lot. As much as I love stats, sometimes I wonder, you put a stat like that up, it's just going to say, oh, well, if they're 0 for 13, what's going to stop them from going 0 for 14? Big noon Saturday, tomorrow, Penn State versus the Ohio State on Fox.
That should be a good game.
Oh, yeah. 50 pitches in, bases loaded, Dodgers up 1-0. Looks like he's got the bat symbol on his glove there. Excuse me. This is the moment. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Mostly at the bottom of the 9th, but this is the top of the 3rd. First pitch, outside. Way out. Almost got away from him there. Let's go, Blue Jays. 7 grand slams for Mookie Betts. Okay, well, then hit a grand slam, Mookie. I mean, come on. That's the strike. That looked good, too. I mean, he looked like he wanted to swing on that one. He just didn't. Yes, Fox, we know it's bases loaded. Thank you. It's pretty self-explanatory. It It's in the contract. It has to show bases loaded when the bases are loaded. I don't know. 1-1. Swing. He wanted that one. He wanted that one big time.
Come on, Kev.
If that would have made contact, that would have been out of here. 1-2 the count to Mookie. Foul back. Foul back. Going on 55 right now for Gaussman. Gaussman gets it, and Betts gets a hit to left field, and that's going to bring in 1, and that's going to bring in 2. An RBI single brings in 2, and the Dodgers lead 3-0.
Shit.
I know, right?
It's early. Come on, guys. You got to get out of this inning. No more.
All right, Teoscar. He's going to do a little bitty number, but it goes foul. Gaussman on 57. Betts having a talk with Vladdy. I wonder what they're talking about. I would love, that'd be good. I would love to hear what players say to each other on first base if they have a moment. That'd be fun to hear. The 0-1 to Teoscar. Oh, he got him swinging on that one. That's 0-2. Well, you ready for Game 7? Because
early, buddy. It's early.
I know.
They definitely got to do something. Hopefully in the next 2 innings.
Yeah. 0-2 to Teoscar. Got him swinging. That's strikeout number 8. Or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So the Dodgers get 3 thanks to an RBI single by Mookie and a double by Smith. And we go to the bottom of the third. Be right back.
And now for a taste of things to come.
All the wrestling.
All the wrestling. All the wrestling. All the wrestling. 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 Libre. That Joe Hendry Chelsea Green promo, classic.
Come on, boys.
What do you think of franchise businesses inside of a baseball stadium? Like, obviously,
Who?
you
What?
want variety when you go to a baseball game, but how would you feel about like a McDonald's inside the baseball stadium?
I'd like something different.
First pitch to Barger. That is a ball.
I definitely want like variety.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty certain that's in there for a strike. I'm pretty certain at Angel Stadium there is a Panda Express.
Okay.
And then there's just so many different standard. Did he go? Yeah, he went on that one. There are so many standard concession stands, and I do know that there is a McDonald's inside Crypto Staples Center. That's going to rip foul. I don't think that there is a McDonald's inside Angel Stadium. I know there is a McDonald's on the corner of to where the stadium is, if it's still there in Orange County. But I do remember that the prices of the McDonald's inside Crypto Staples is insane. That's going to be a fair ball. And are we going to have he got a double.
Good hit.
That's a double. A double for Barger. There's Fred Flintstone. Let's take a look at that. How close did he come? Right there on the line. Yep, that was fair all the way. Oh, easily 2 feet. 2 feet from the line. So
Is that
Barger back? And here's Clement. That's in there for a strike.
It was definitely that bounce off the end wall.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Ernie.
Clement. Gets that foul. Of course, beer prices are insane.
Oh, you're telling me, buddy. Those, it's like $18 for a beer at a hockey game right now.
No, thank you. Oh, 2 to Clement. Got him swinging. That's an out. I barely even can get a soda at either Staples or Dodger Stadium or wherever. I mean, I like to eat like just before the game or after the game. When I'm at the game, I'm in my seat, I'm watching the action. That's up there for a ball to Jimenez. One and 0 to Jimenez. That's in the dirt.
If we can get a nice walk, if Jimenez can get a walk or something, walk or a base hit.
That'd be helpful right about now. It's the 2-0 count. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Springer on deck. That ball's up there, 3-1. You can waste the next pitch. With Barger on second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to make the count full.
Come on, Jimenez.
Payoff pitch coming. Pitch number 41. Got a piece of it. It's going to go right to the second baseman and over to first. That will advance Barger to third.
That's all right.
2 outs. And Springer comes up to bat. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Come on, Georgie.
Pitch outside. Ball 1. Flinched a little bit too.
Come on, Georgie.
1-0 to Springer. Pitch number 43. That's outside. I'm going to get him on that one.
Come on, let's get one here.
2-0. Did he go? Nope, he didn't go. 3-0. So you need it. Let's take. That was very close, but nope, he didn't go. You can waste a pitch here. Got a piece of that one, and that's going to drop for a base hit.
There you go.
And that's going to bring in Barger with an RBI single.
Great. That's exactly what you want.
Well, whoops. Put that in the wrong spot.
That was great. Good hit.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1. That's better. Wait a minute. That 3's in the wrong place. 3, 0. That's better. Okay. First pitch to Luke's was a strike.
Should have been a ball, but he fucking swinged. Like an idiot.
Oh, they are calling it an error. Really? I thought they called it a hit. That ball's going to go to the left fielder to Kike, and that's the third out. So they took that hit away and they gave it an error? Is that how they're going to call it? Really? That what happened to, let's see. I need to confirm that. Luke safe at first on fielding error by third base. Okay, well, they took the hit away from him. So that was in E5. But then he still got the first base anyway. I don't see how that was an error. I mean, the ball bounced below the glove and into the. How was that a feeling? It didn't even touch his glove.
Maybe because he tried to go for it.
Maybe. I don't know.
I agree with you. It's stupid. It should be just a base hit. But we got one. We're on the board.
Yep.
So hopefully we can get another one. Hopefully in the next 2 innings. And you chip away at it right now. That's what you got to do. Chip away. But you can't allow any more hits for the Dodgers, right?
All right.
So what do we got on the like? What do you got coming up? You got Monday Night Football coming up? Because now that if the World Series is over, there's no really big things, right?
Yeah, there's it's just going to go back to the good old fashioned Monday Night Football stuff until it's the Super Bowl and the playoffs. Not much else really after that.
Yeah, no pressure. Don't grip the bat too hard. Just go out and play. Yeah, man. Sucks that all these guys are playing hurt. But that's the nature of the beast. Ooh.
Top of the fourth.
So we got the 6, 7, and 8 hitter up.
Zero, 0, 3, 1. First pitch is going to go to shortstop to first.
Nice.
Good out. You're in the wrong place again. Let's go in the third inning, not the second inning. 0, 3, and that was Muncy who grounded out. 6, 4. All right, here comes Kike. 60 pitches in for Gaussman. Kike gets that one up, and it's going to go right to second base. Second base behind Vladdy for the second out. F4, not F5. F4. There we go. Edman is now up, who got the Dodgers on the board with that nice RBI double.
Come on, Kev. You need this out.
That's in there for a strike.
Nice. Good pitch. So Springer's got some heat wrap on him.
That ball just nicked the outside, but the ump said otherwise. 1-1 the count to Edman. Got him swinging on that one.
Come on, Kev. Get this out. Be a nice out to get right now.
1-2 the count, and that ball's low. Looking for strikeout number 9.
And that's the thing. Kevin is not playing bad at all. I think it's just you know what I mean?
I think he's doing all right. I mean, he's only down by 2. It's not. It's still. It's getting close to the middle here. That's going to be fouled back.
No. He's getting his strikeouts. It's not like he's not. Just that one inning. Just that top of the third. Come on. Get this
there's
out.
Santa
Let's go.
Claus. Santa Claus is at the game, folks.
Huh.
And he gets a hook of that one, and that's going to go right to the third baseman for the third out.
Nice. 3 up, 3 down. That's what you want.
And the Blue Jays are coming up the bat, or the Blue Jays are coming up the bat in the bottom of the fourth. Let's see what's being said on social media. Dodgers need to score at least 6 runs tonight to ensure a win over the pesky Blue Jays. Says who?
I would tend to agree with that.
Ban mid-game interviews. I can agree. I don't know about banning them completely, but I mean that takes away from the from your job as coach. I mean, you need to focus on every little thing, and I would not want to be. I would not want to be the coach or the interviewer because I don't want to interrupt them and I don't want to lose my focus either.
I would agree with that.
Thank you.
Dancing the night away. Come on, Blue Jays. I'd like a nice run here too. You know what this means? The fact that it's the end of it's the beginning of November. We're almost at Christmas time, buddy.
Yep.
Christmas is almost here. All right, Vladdy's up.
Oh, look at the kids. There's your Halloween picks.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids there with the Halloween costumes. Come on, Vladdy.
First pitch to Vladdy. Outside, but on the line for a strike. Oh, and 1. Next pitch. He had to flinch a little bit.
Come on, Vladdy.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. One and 2 to Vladdy. That's in there. The ump finally gets it right. Vladdy goes down with a strikeout. Only the 3rd strikeout for the Dodgers. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Mr. Umpire. Here's Bichette. Bichette with a big swing. That's strike one. Next pitch, outside, ball one. One and one the count. Gets a piece of that. That's going to drop.
Nice base hit.
Left. Is he going to go for two? No.
No.
Oh, Bichette gets on base. So we got our runner on. Otani in the cage warming up, trying to get ready. That's going to be chop foul. Dalton Varsho, 0 for 1.
Some base hits, boys. Boys, base hits.
That's low, outside. It's a ball.
Come on, fellas. Let's get to this guy.
Swing and a miss. That's going to be strike two on Varsho.
Come on, Varsh. Let's get a base hit here, buddy.
Pitch number 58 coming. The 1-2 count to Varsho. Waiting and the pitch. Gets a piece of it to second and to first. Did he get him? He got him. That is a double play. Second to shortstop. 4-6-3. Yeah, I tried those steak nuggets at Arby's, and they were a little bit disappointing.
Were they?
Well, they made them into like a mashed potato bowl with fried onions, and that kind of helped. But they weren't juicy. They were kind of gamey.
I was gonna say, it doesn't sound really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you go to the grocery store and you buy cuts of beef and put it in a stew, and you make it that way. It was kind of steak tips I've had at IHOP, and that was okay. But these, they were almost like they were almost hollow. Like there wasn't enough meat inside them to make it feel filling. And the mac and cheese, it almost was like a poor man's craft.
Okay.
And the fried onions, I mean, I'm okay with fried onions. I mean, I love onion rings.
I was gonna say that does sound good though.
It wasn't. It was disappointing. We weren't happy with it. We tried it, but we just weren't happy with it. Now, see, chicken nuggets, chicken strips. There's that consistency there. There's that block of meat, you know. But it was kind of disappointing.
So what is there around you?
Oh, we've got your standards. We've got McDonald's. Yeah. We've got Taco Bell. We've got Burger King. We've got we've got the usual stuff. Of course, Carl's Jr. is Hardee's out here. Sonic. You know,
See, we don't have Sonic out here. So
um,
we don't got.
plenty of mom and pop places that can make a pretty good hamburger, or pulled pork and smoked brisket and everything.
Ooh, does sound good.
Oh yeah, I mean, the lowest I've seen, or the lowest I've heard anybody smoke their brisket is 14 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Rojas gets ball one. And of course, Little Caesars, Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut. Surprisingly, there are a couple good gas stations that actually serve decent pizza. That's in there for a strike.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We've got Casey's and Weigel's, and both of their pizzas are surprisingly addicting for me.
Interesting.
I go for a soda and a slice whenever I can. Casey's not so much, but I will eat it if need be. That ball is going to be lifted to right field, and that is going to be caught for the first out.
Which means coming up to the plate is Otani.
Mm-hmm.
And he's coming up with nobody on base, which is good.
And then coffee-wise, Starbucks and Dunkin'.
Yeah, Dunkin' is the go-to.
Oh, yeah. We have a few. We do have Panda Express out here, but we also have some other traditional Chinese restaurants. So Tani takes strike one. We have a few Italian restaurants. We have an Olive Garden out here. We've got what is the steakhouses? We've got Outback, and we've got Texas Roadhouse, of course. That's just on the corner, but the ump says otherwise. And of course, the one restaurant left that everybody loves in the Casa D18 family, Fuddruckers.
Fuddruckers.
Oh yeah, Fuddruckers, man. Renegade and I have got so many stories from that restaurant. That's in there for a strike. That is called a strike. That's 1 and 2.
Come on, Kev.
I think it's one of the last Fuddruckers in the nation, because I mean there was one in Lakewood where Renegade and I lived. Oh, there's Luigi and there's Hulk Hogan. I saw them.
Yep, I saw Hulk already in there.
Yeah. And there was one in Buena Park, and now there's one out here in Sevierville, Tennessee, where I live. 1 and 2 to Otani. That's outside. So that makes the count 2 and 2. So we've got plenty of places to eat out here. Buffet wise, we do have a Golden Corral, and then we have another one called Woodfire Grill. It's kind of like a on pop. Otani lifts that one to left. Will it stay? No, it's going to go foul. It had the distance, but it just didn't have the velocity or the curve.
Three and one.
Yep.
Come on, boys.
3 and 1. No, 2 and 2.
No, sorry, I meant the score.
Yeah, there you go.
3-1
for the Otani. Pitch number 76. Low. It's low.
Come on, Kev.
We have a lot of outdoor shopping too. Full count. Foul, and Otani got chipped on that one. He had to shake that one off. The good malls are in Knoxville.
Give me a sec.
We got the Westtown Mall out there by the airport. Full count to Ohtani. I need a shave. Foul again. Nobody has repeated since the Yankees in 2000. Then you have to go all the way back to 75 for Cincinnati. The full count. Right to the first baseman. Vladdy calls off the pitcher, and that's 2 away. That's going to bring up Will Smith, who had the RBI double, which gave the Dodgers the lead they currently have now. Game 7 is necessary tomorrow, if necessary. Top of the 5th, 3-1. First pitch to Smith. Outside on the corner, but the ump says no. That was pitch number 80 for Gaussman. That's low. That's ball 1. 2-0 the count to Will Smith.
Sid, Ohtani struck out.
Ground out.
Ah.
Will Smith gets a piece of that one, and it's going to go right to the left fielder. And the Dodgers go down in the top of the 5th. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Dodgers still lead 3-1.
That was a solid inning.
Mm-hmm.
No extra runs. You keep the game even keel. But God, Yamamoto's so good. Yamamoto came from Japan, right?
Oh, yeah.
That was last year or the year before?
Mm-hmm. Stat boy at work.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Bryant firing squad? What?
What?
I hate Fox News sometimes. Okay. Yamamoto. Japanese Yoshihiro. That's a lot of Yamamotos. Manga, tennis, manga, blah, 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 blah. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Dodgers. Oh my God. They signed him to a 12-year, $325 million contract on December 27th, 2023. And he made his debut March of 24. $325 million for 12 years. Yeesh. Well, that's some money.
That's,
right there.
It's a rich guy right there.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate Fox News. John, we're interviewing John Schneider. 1 win away from first World Series. See, why are you putting so much pressure on him? First pitch to Kirk is a strike.
Yeah, I don't.
Interview him after the game when they're dousing him in champagne.
If he wins.
If he wins. Oh, 1. That ball was outside. That's going to go foul.
Yeah, listen, he is a great pitcher, Yamamoto.
Oh, yeah.
No day.
Gets a piece of that one, but it goes foul. One and 2 the count to Kirk.
Come on, Kirk. You get on base, man.
316 in the World Series, 2 homers, 6 RBIs. Outside. Two and 2 to Kurt. Gets a piece of that one, fouls it back. It takes a flock. Ernie Clement, 11-game hitting streak. Alejandro Clerk, 5 home runs. Addison Barger, 346 average. Pinch hit Glad Sam. And here's the 2-2 again. Another foul back. Two and 2 the count. Foul again.
Keep going, Kirky.
Pitch number 9. Swing, and he got him. He should not have swung at that one because that pitch was way outside.
God damn it.
I know, right? So 1 down. Here's Barger. That ball's outside. That ball's outside.
Bullpen activity.
Really? So soon, huh? That's in there for a strike. Two and 1. Just on the outside corner, but the ump says no. So that's going to make it 3 and 1, so he can waste this pitch. Three and 1. That's the one he wanted. 97 mile an hour to make the count full. Varland is warming up in the bullpen.
Come on,
Barger. Oh, come on now. The ump. Okay. I've said it for the Dodgers. Now I'm saying it for the Blue Jays. That pitch was low. That pitch was outside, and that was called a strike, and that was wrong. Even I can admit that it was nowhere near the strike zone. It didn't touch. It didn't register, and the ump got that one wrong. And I will say that.
Bullshit.
Thank you. Yeah. And here's Clement. Clement's going to go, and that's going to get, and Betts is going to drop that one. So that's going to put Garger on base. Will they call that an error? I think they will. No, they're calling that a hit. I see an error. The ball just fell out of his glove. So Clement gets on base. They're calling that a hit. How is that a hit? I'd like to know. He bobbled the ball.
That should be an error.
I agree. And here's Jimenez now with 2 outs. Jimenez gets a piece of that. One. It's going to go to center field, and the center fielder makes a catch. And that's going to end the inning. Yeah, I know, boss. I know. We go to the 6th inning. 4 innings left to go. And we might be coming back tomorrow. Who knows? Be right back.
And now for a taste of things to come.
Oh, the wrestling.
All the wrestling. So I had to quickly go down and do a quick chore downstairs in the kitchen, and I was briefly chatting with Stat Girl Dory Lou, and I told her that the umpire is a dum-dum head.
Yep.
She had more choice words than the dum-dum head.
It's yeah.
Hangman is coming, and I don't have very long. Boom, boom. Renegade, you mad at me?
Well, it's like we said. Hopefully, this inning again. No, nothing for nobody.
Retweet. I gotta stop scratching my beard. All right, we go to the 6th inning, and Freddie Freeman up at bat. That's in there for a strike. Boy, the way I'm wearing all black today, I kind of feel like an umpire, sort of.
You do a better job than these guys.
Thank you. Pitch number 84. Freeman gets a piece of that one. It's going to go into shallow center, and that's going to be an out. That's a pop out. So that's an F6. And here comes Mookie. Mookie with the RBI single. After game 5 loss, I've just been terrible. I don't have any answers. Gets two on the single today.
Yeah, that's what Mookie said.
Yeah. That's a strike. Well, I mean, as long as a player can admit their faults, that shows that they are responsible for their own actions, which is okay. 0-1, pitch number 86 to Betts. Outside. I mean, it is a little bit disheartening and a little bit sad when, everybody wants to blame everybody else when it comes to the losses. Sometimes they blame the fans. That's going to go, oh! Good reflexes by the catcher on that play. Unfortunately, the ball was already foul and dead, but I mean, he barehanded it after it fouled out, and wow, they have a giant screen there too, and that's going to go up the middle and charging over to first, and that's going to get Betts. But nice. It's like some quarterbacks in football will blame the fans for being too loud, or hecklers or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's just people giving their opinion on things. Teoscar now up with 2 outs. He's 0 for 2. First pitch to Teoscar, that's in there for a strike. The one time I remember that an umpire actually admitted that he made a mistake was there was a very important game. It was for the perfect game recently, and the umpire missed the call. And in interviews the next day, he flat out said it. He said, "Yeah, I screwed up. I wish I could go back and change it, but I can't. And what's done is done, and I feel horrible." Swing and a miss on Teoscar, and that's going to put the count at 1-2. And I praised that umpire that one time. I don't remember how long ago it happened, but they're not perfect. We know this.
Yes. Hopefully, with ABS coming in, that helps. That might make the game a little bit longer, but
yeah. But I still think there's going to be a lot of 1-2 to Teoscar, and that pitch is low and outside. I think it's still going to embarrass a lot of umpires because they are not going to want to answer to a computer. They're going to want to stand by their call, regardless. And then, of course, the coach getting in their face, I think they're going to eliminate that completely. 2-2 to Teoscar. That's going to go to the shortstop. Shortstop to first, and that retires the side.
See again. I don't.
So
these guys are just
since the RBI single from Betts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight batters put down. We'll see what happens in the 7th.
I know, you just feel like a big moment is coming.
Yeah. Before you came into the show, Watch Mojo produced the top 10 greatest World Series moments.
A walk-off, and I guess Joe Carter's walk-off was on it.
Joe Carter's walk-off was actually ranked number 5.
Sounds about right.
Number 1 was Kirk Gibson. 88.
All it takes is one inning.
Mm-hmm. One inning or one swing. I mean, the first one on the list was one that Renegade and Pop and we actually watched live. It was the 2011 St. Louis, Texas World Series with David Freese. And we actually watched that game. And they were down to the last strike. Freese comes up, gets a 2-run triple, gets a home run, saves the game, and then saves the series. And we're just sitting there like, I think that was like the one moment where Pop and our jaws were just like on the floor. Like, how did that happen when you're down to your last strike and you just get the game-winning rally going? Boy, I am really itching like crazy. I don't know. Dry skin, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. So let's see what's going on in the world.
Louis Varland is coming into the game in the next inning.
Okay.
Yeah, on my feed they just showed John Schneider and everybody tapping Kevin Gausman on the back and stuff like that. So I think he is done.
Sounds good. We'll see what happens in the bottom of the 6th as Springer grounds out as soon as on the first pitch. One pitch, one out, one swing, one out.
So I guess let's we can assume that this is going tomorrow. It's going to
right
7.
Now, it is.
Oh,
what's going on?
Somebody streaking on the field.
Are you serious?
So
no, they didn't show that on my feed.
No, they didn't. No.
Did they even mention it?
Yeah, they're mentioning it on my feed.
Oh my gosh.
So we are going to a game 7 tomorrow.
Well, there's
so
Eugene Levy.
Does this mean I guess it's going to be Scherzer for Toronto and Ohtani for the Dodgers tomorrow?
Not certain yet. I'm going to quickly go to social media here. I want to see this person. Jerry O'Connell just tweeted, "No more nosebleeds for me," as he was just being shown. I don't get it. You pay money to go to a World Series game and you go out and run on the field. People running on the field during a game are just plain idiots. Yeah, that ball's in the dirt. Stadium spectators invade the field. Oh my God, a fan runs onto the field. Had so much praise for Blue Jay fans, and then you get that. What kind of idiot runs on the field in the potential clincher in the world? That one. Come on, X, do your thing. Show the player. Yeah, I want to see it too. Swing and a miss on Luke, and that's going to make the count 2-2.
Come on, Nate.
Did
Come on, Luke.
the cops tackle him or something? Or that ball's low. You don't jump onto the field. You don't jump onto the court. You don't jump onto the ice. You don't go into the ring. Full count to Luke's. He gets a piece of that one. It's going into center field. And that is 2 outs.
God damn it. Come on, Vladdy, give us something.
October Heroes. Barry Bonds, Albert Pujols, Randy Arozarena, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Come on, Vladdy.
First pitch, that's a strike. It's Halloween, and he's dressed up as a clown because he is a clown. It was a clown?
Oh, wow.
One and one to Vladdy. He gets a piece of that one, and it's going to drop it near the
There you go.
track.
There you go.
And Kike overruns it, so that's going to be a double for Vladdy.
Come on, guys.
Going to bring up Bo Bichette. Good swing, too. Police take down runner on the field who tried to unfurl an American flag in the bottom of the 6th. Why? They already honored the American flag. What are you trying to do? This guy is too far away. I don't know, man.
Let's go, boys. Come on, Bo. It's your moment, buddy.
The only thing worse than running on the field is interfering with the play.
Oh, yeah, that'd be.
I remember when that happened last year. We called that, the fans in the outfield who mess with the ball.
Come on, Bo. This is your moment, buddy.
1 for 2, single in the 4th, 2 outs. Vladdy on second, pitch number 86. That was in there for a strike.
Come on, Bo. This is your moment. Let's go, buddy.
Up high.
Come on, Bo. It's your moment, buddy. It's your moment. Let's go.
1-1, pitch 88. Up high.
Ooh. Come on, Bo.
Fouled away. There's the flag. All right, so there I do see the American flag that he tried. But still, I'm seeing all the police coming after him. I'm not seeing him actually running and getting onto the field just yet. Everyone's posting it way too late. 2-2 the count to Bo Bichette. Pitch number 90 coming up. High and outside.
Robleski is up throwing.
Full count to Bichette, number 91.
Come on, get that ball.
He got a piece of it, but it's going to go foul.
Come on. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo.
I'll find the story about it later. Full count. That almost looked like a disengagement. And there's Varland. Full count to Bichette. And that almost hit him. So that's going to put runners on first and second.
You need a base hit right now. You need a base hit.
One good swing can give Toronto the lead. Varshow's 0 for 2. Pop out with in a double play. Pitch number 93. Foul.
It's a pivotal moment in the game. Come on, guys. Come on, Dalton. Come on, Varsh.
Varsho. Pitch number 94 in the dirt. One and one to Varsho. Number 9. Yep, pray. It helps. 95. That's going to go foul.
Oh.
One more game, possibly tomorrow, if everything stays the same. Number 96. Swing and a miss, and Varsho goes down on a pitch that was low. And that's going to end the 6th inning. Stranding 2 when we go to the top of the 7th. Dodgers still lead 3-1. Still haven't seen good. Yep, I know, brother. I know. What? Mike Maddox leaving Texas Rangers for LA Angels. Seriously?
What?
As if the Angels have enough issues.
What's up with the Angels?
Mike Maddox is going to join the Angels as a part of the coaching staff.
Really?
Yep.
Didn't the Giants just hire somebody too?
Not that I've heard.
I'm pretty sure they did. They had a whole press conference.
Let's see what's going on in hockey. The Ducks and the Red Wings. Oh shit! The Ducks and the Red. Oh man, I got
How's
to
that
call
game
up my
going?
brother on this one.
How's that game going?
The Ducks have had a very interesting. I mean, the Ducks beat the Preds. The Ducks beat the Panthers. Why not? Let's beat the Red Wings tonight. Avalanche beat the Golden Knights 4-2. Islanders beat the Capitals 3-1. Only 3 games tonight. So, yeah, why not? Let's see. Let's have the Ducks beat the. I'm going to text my brother right now. I'm going to go, and he's going to drive his truck out here just to kick my ass. I'll tell you that right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But see, I'm the annoying brother that everyone loves. So there you go. Ducks,
Was he a
Red
Red Wings
Wings.
fan?
He's Detroit, true and true. He's Lions in football. He's Tigers in baseball. He's Red Wings in hockey. He doesn't admit to the Pistons though.
Louis Varland is up.
Yep. The playfulness that Dory Lou and I have when it comes to sports. I mean, she's a Minnesota girl. I'm the LA boy, and all that. And we go back and forth. She wins. I get my rare shots in once in a while. Renegade and I do this all the time when the Kings win and the Ducks lose. That's going to be a ball to Munson as Varland is now in. I'm loyal to my teams. Their teams are always better. Well, and that's in there for a strike. I swear, if the Ducks beat the Red Wings tonight, Bizarro Land continues. 1-1. Muncie gets a piece of that one. Right fielder comes in and makes the catch. "96 pitches. Yamamoto, 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run earned, and 1 walk and 6 strikeouts." All those strikeouts, though, that's in there for a strike as Kike's on deck, but Kike's up to bat.
That is true. I think there was one game that the Jays came back from a 3-1 deficit.
Take me out to the party. Oh, 2 to Kike.
Oh, come on.
The ball did hit the corner, but said no.
Come on.
Ooh, did he go? Nah, he didn't go. That's going to make it 2-2.
Come on, Louis. Strike him out, buddy. Let's go.
Did he go? Nope, he didn't go.
Huh.
Full count to Kike.
Come on, Louis.
Kike gets a piece of that one, but that's going to go foul.
We need this. We need no runs this inning.
Got him with a right down the middle. And that is strikeout number 9 overall. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's 9. So 9 for the team. And that's 2 outs. And here's Edmund. Edmund takes ball 1. Tommy Edmond, definitely the MVP of this game with that RBI double. That ball's on the corner, but no dice.
Come on.
I know it. This ump is messing things up. He's had at least 5 bad calls in my opinion. Swing and a miss.
Come on, Louis. Come on, Louis. Let's get this out, buddy.
That's in there for a strike. 2-2 to count. Hey, Dory.
Hey, what?
The Ducks are playing the Red Wings. 2-2. That was low and outside. I know the ump wanted to call that a strike. And if he did that, I would have lost it. Full count to Tommy Edmond.
Come on, Louis. Right down the
Payoff
middle.
pitch.
Boom.
Gets a piece of it,
That's
but
all
it's gonna
good.
go into the center fielder's glove just like that.
All right.
And that takes care of that. It's now the 7th inning stretch, ladies and gentlemen. Get your drinks because we are going to be here possibly for one more game. In the meantime, it's stretch time.
And now for a taste of things to come.
All the wrestling, and we're up to 54
All
people.
the wrestling.
All the wrestling. Thank you to all 54 of you watching right now. Did you hear the story from last year when we had about, I don't know the exact number, but I don't think it got into the hundreds, but it might have been pretty close.
No, I didn't.
So last year when Walter and I were calling the Dodgers and the Yankees, I went on our local Knoxville radio station, WIMZ 1035. They have a DJ there. His legal birth name is George McFly.
Oh, wow. Yamamoto's out.
Oh, man. And so I asked him, I said, can I plug the watch along that I'm doing with my brother? And he's like, what's the name of it? I said, the Simply Reliable Studios. All you have to do is go onto YouTube and type Simply Reliable Studios and you'll watch. And he's like, how does it work? I said, well, I watch along and I call what I see and we talk about sports as Justin Robleski is now pitching. And that pitch is first way outside. So that's the one.
Does this move? This is key. Does this move come and bite them in the ass?
Want to know to Kirk? That's in there for a strike. And so we noticed that a lot of people were tuning in I'm gonna lowball. I'm gonna say it was maybe between 50 and 70. I don't think it went as high as 80. Kirk gets a piece of that one, fouls it back. And somebody commented in the comments, they're like, "Are you the guy that was on WIMZ radio?" And I said, "Yes." Somebody heard me. And so it's in the watch along from last year. That's a swing, and that's a miss, and that's a strikeout for Kirk. And so when we finally got the numbers, I think we had maybe 200 total in a 24-hour period. And I'm like, cool. That's never happened before. That's in there for a strike as Barger comes up to bat now. And I don't know if we've ever matched those numbers, but it was pretty cool to get on the radio. That's going to be a chopper, and it's going to go right. Did he get it?
Oh, safe.
Nope, he's out.
Oh,
We might have a challenge for this one. Let's see. He barehanded it, throws immediately.
no.
Ball in the glove. He's out. God, that's got to hurt like hell. Did not go to his glove. It went right to his bare hand. Ball to glove. Out. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty cool to. And I still call George McFly once in a while, just let him know what's going on and everything. Clement gets a piece of that and over Kike's head, and he's gonna cruise in there for a double. 2-hit night for Clement, a single and a double. Thank you, Fox. We know it's a double. Let's get a look at that. That was a good swing there. Nice hit right in the middle. Kike just didn't know where it was going to go. So that's going to bring up Jimenez as a couple ladies there dancing in this. Yeah, I called George McFly like, whenever something big has popped up or just to check in once in a while, but nothing major. All right, so that's going to bring up Jimenez with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. The renegade. And the other goes, hey, what the people say, it's an ordinary. Sasaki is in the bullpen now.
Yeah.
And Jimenez takes a big swing on that one. Off the edge of the bat. 4 years ago today, I finished Breath of the Wild. I didn't finish Tears of the Kingdom, though. Off the edge of the bat again. Oh, and I finished Super Mario Odyssey, too.
Where are you seeing all that?
My memories feed.
Come on, guys.
Foul away again. He's sticking around.
This is the last 3 innings are always a nail biter.
He's still fouling it back. Wow, I ranted about the 2012 World Series dressed as Damian Sandow. Oh my gosh. Swing and a miss, and down goes Jimenez. And that's going to end the 7th inning. Oh my gosh. Wow, man. I can't believe I did that rant. I got to look at that rant. Now look at all these posts. Well, I gotta send this picture. I'll leave this as is though.
My goodness, the intensity of the building is very, very obvious right now.
Yeah, you're going to see it continue to rise too, especially since the Dodgers
Down your feed, brother.
to remove Yoshinobu Yamamoto out of the ball game. I agree with him and Bucky, so I think you think the same thing too. I was a lot surprised when they decided to take Yamamoto out of the game.
I think Dave Roberts wanted to get through this game with Yamamoto and Sasaki, who is warming and
Go down a little bit more.
More? Jesus.
A little bit more.
I can barely hear the television.
Please. Oh, mama. I ran the gate, had it made. Finally found it. Oh, my shoes. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Hey, 56 people. Let's see if we can get it up to 58 people. Oh my gosh, can we get it up to 60? Rojas comes up and he's going to go right to the right fielder on the very first pitch. And here comes Otani-san, probably for the. Oh, hold on. We're going to have a talk. Varland only after 17 pitches. We have a pitching change already.
Yeah, they want Fluharty in for Otani.
Why?
I think it's just because he's pitched to him so much this series.
So you asked me what I've got coming up. What do you got coming up after?
What do we have? What do I have? Actually, I don't have anything coming up. Shenanigans tomorrow, but I don't know if the score stays the way it is.
I
got
say
that.
tomorrow we get the shenanigans. If the game stays the way it does, I say the shenanigans crew comes in for the last 3 hours, the last 3 innings, and we just. I'm gonna just pitch that to everybody.
I'd pitch it. Of
I'm
course.
gonna. Let me see. We'll start with Renegade. Hey, boss. Is there a show tomorrow? Is there a wrestling show tomorrow?
I don't know. Maybe.
If it is possible, could you and the rest of the fam come into
To the bar.
maybe the last couple of innings leading into shenanigans? Why not? Again, Sunday, JJ McCarthy comes back and he literally steps into the Lions' den as the Vikings take on the Lions. And there are a couple of Vikings in the stadium.
Really?
Well, they were dressed as Vikings. As Otani comes up, and now Mason Fluharty is pitching. That one's fouled away. Okay, I'll ask the rest of the fam and see.
JJ said no.
He is working tomorrow, so if he gets cut early, it's a maybe. But if not, I understand that he has to work. So let's try James. Uh, 2-2 to Otani. Gets a low piece. It's going to go into left center. Center fielder's on his horse, and that's going to go off the wall. And Otani is going to come up with a double.
Fuck.
Where's James?
So they walked Will Smith.
Why?
To get the lefty-lefty match.
All right. Intentional walk, and that's going to bring up Freddie first pitch. Last couple of innings. Let's see what James says. 1-0 to Freddie with a big swing, and that's going to be a strike. Freddie gets a piece of that one, and it's going to go to the right fielder. And he almost loses it in the lights. He hesitated a little bit on that one. All right, here comes Mookie. Mookie Betts with runners on first and second. As we have a bit of a meeting. Dominguez is in the bullpen warming up.
And he's coming in.
So Betts is going to step off for a bit. We've got a pitching change. Lovely. I don't want to ask Noah because Noah he's already promised to do the World Series. I don't want to. I mean, Noah's not a sports guy, but maybe we'll see. No, I don't want to ask him.
Nah.
That was one of the best moments though last year when we did the Super Bowl together.
Who, you and?
Yeah, it was me. It was me and Noah calling the Super Bowl.
All right.
And of course, I anticipated a decent matchup, and I was dead wrong because the Eagles just crushed the Chiefs.
Who do you think is going to be in the World Series, Super Bowl this year?
Oh, Super Bowl this year? Let me do a quick look here. I need a new tab. Boy, I opened so many tabs. Diddy's first prison job. Oh, I hate the news. TMZ is claiming that Diddy is doing laundry in prison. Oh,
jeez.
I shouldn't laugh. That's bad. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh at him because no, that's. I shouldn't make jokes of that. That was bad. That was in bad taste. All right, ESPN. I apologize to the Combs family, big time. All right, NFL standings. Let's see. AFC East Patriots, AFC North Steelers, AFC South Colts, AFC West Broncos, NFC East Eagles, NFC North Green Bay Packers, NFC South Tampa Bay, NFC West Seattle. So based off of all that right now, I would go – that's a strike. I would go Eagles Colts.
Really? Eagles Colts?
Eagles Colts. Right
Okay.
now, as of today. I mean, the Colts are the number one team. That's outside for ball one. Pat McAfee is insanely happy that his team is doing as well as they are, and I would be okay with an Eagles repeat performance. Honestly, Mookie gets a piece of that one. That's going to go foul. He's down 1-2 with 2 outs. See, in this house, we're a Vikings house. Dory Lou is every year with Dory and I have lived in Tennessee. The Vikings have been the dominant number one team, but we've also kept an eye on the Lions, and the Lions just constantly improve. 1 and 2, that's outside. So I'd be okay with the Lions winning the division. I'd be okay with the Lions moving into the championship.
Yeah.
I mean, could I see the Lions go to the Super Bowl? Sure.
Any of the LA teams?
They have to go through the Eagles to do it. Did he go? He didn't go. Full count to bets.
What about any of the LA teams?
If I did have to choose between the Rams and the Chargers, I would choose the Rams. But I'm over them. I mean, they would still be my home team by birth, but I'd have to say no on that one. Did he go? No, he didn't go, and that's going to load the bases.
Come on.
Oh.
How was that not like?
All right. Teoscar coming up the bat with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Oh for 3. In the dirt. Oh for 3 tonight. 0 for 3 against Dominguez. One. Should not have swung at that one. Dug himself into a hole here. That was a very nasty swing.
Come on, Dominguez, get this out.
I think he will. What was that call?
Timeout.
One and two. Got him swinging.
Got him.
And that's going to end the top of the 8th. Blue Jays have 2 chances. They're down to 6 outs to get 2 runs.
And the next 6 batters are 1 through
Springer
6.
all the way down to Kirk. I know, man.
If you have to do something, you do it now. I think if they don't do anything if they don't do anything this inning, I think it's more likely it's game.
That's 2024. I don't want 2024. I want 2025. I don't want to know about that either. That's when they set the bus on fire. No, I don't want to see that either. Aha! There we go. U.S. flag-waving fan taken out by security after crashing field at World Series in Toronto. It is an Asian-looking gentleman wearing a blue polo shirt and blue slacks and white sneakers, and he's actually carrying the American flag upside down.
What a loser. Like, why do you have to do something like that? Can't you just enjoy the game? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. In the 6th inning, with the Blue Jays up to bat, the game was delayed because a fan chose to sprint onto the field at Rogers Center. The fan appeared to be carrying an American flag, but had it knocked out of his hands by security before unfurling it. The fan was met with a mixture of cheers and boos from the crowd. He was able to juke the first security guard before being taken to the ground. The MLB fan code of conduct requires fans to behave respectfully and avoid disruptive or violent actions such as using abusive language, interfering with the game, or throwing objects.
Assholes.
Should I dare post a picture of it?
Nah.
No.
Don't give them that satisfaction, buddy.
All right.
Here we go. 6 outs yet left.
And it looks like it's Sasaki, excuse me. First pitch on the line, but no. Roki Sasaki. That was not a strike, Mr. Announcer guy. Oh! He's going for some chin music on that one. He fall down. Springer fall down.
Come on, dude. Like every game this year.
That was 100-mile-an-hour fastball that actually hit the corner and Springer's not happy. Springer's frustrated. Andy Pages is now in right field. 2-1 to Springer. Got a piece of that 100-mile-an-hour fastball. That's going to be fouled back. 2-2 the count. 2-2. Here it comes. And that's going to go past the first baseman and into right field as Springer squeaks out a single. Well, that'll do it. A much needed hit to get the inning going. Right off almost the edge of the bat. And the ball and Freeman couldn't get to it. Freeman's like, okay, or George is like, yeah, that's good. I'll take it. So now Springer on first base. And here's Luke's, and that ball is outside. Freddie just could not get to the ball.
Ugh. It's loud in there. The Rogers Center is loud right now.
1-0 in there for a strike. Way outside.
Oof.
Ball 2.
Oh, excuse me.
Luke's representing the tying run. 2-1. Outside, ball 3. Come on. Come on, Sasaki, buckle down. Because Vladdy's on deck. Do you really want to pitch to Vladdy when you're down by 2 runs? I wouldn't. The 3-1.
Come on, Lucas.
Got him on that one. Full count. Full count to Nathan Lukes. The pitch. He got it. It's going to go to center. And that's the catch. And Springer is going to stay put.
It's okay. 1-0.
And the Blue Jays are down to 5 outs. And here comes Vladdy.
Come on, Vladdy.
Fans are praying. Fans want Vladdy. Who's your Vladdy? Vlad the Impaler. First pitch to Vladdy. That looked good, but it was a strike.
Come on, Vladdy.
He doubled in his last at bat to get the crowd hyped up. Next pitch, low. Let's go, Blue Jays.
Chris Bass and Jeff Hoffman are in the Blue Jays bullpen.
They're still serving beer in the 8th inning? Swing and a miss. So at Rogers Field, you can still buy beer in the 8th inning?
I guess so.
Okay. 7th inning is your cutoff, even if the game goes to extra innings. 1-2 to Vladdy, and that, oh, come on, ump. Yes, that's in the corner. I think that's 6 bad calls. 2-2 to Vladdy. He should not have swung on that one. That would have been a ball.
Come on, Vladdy.
2-2. Pitch number 17. Ooh, that came dangerously close to hitting him.
Come on, Vladdy. Get this walk, buddy. Get this walk.
Full count payoff. Too high. Vladdy throws his bat as he gets the walk. That's going to put George on second and Vladdy on first. So now the go-ahead run
with Bo up.
And it looks like they're going to come and have a talk with Sasaki. Vladdy literally just threw his bat. It's like he wanted to swing. Day 1 Jays, Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 16-year-old Guerrero Jr. signs with the team. 18-year-old Bichette drafted. Teammates at every level since single A. Wow. 16 years old, and he signs with the team? At least Kobe was 18 when he signed with the Lakers. $16 old? Damn. I want to confirm that. That is outside. Ball gets away.
Stadium's loud right now.
Oh, yeah. One-oh. Swing. Big swing and a miss. Yeah, confirmed. He signed with the Blue Jays on July 2nd for $4 million at age 16. How about that? I almost wish I was 16 again. 1-1. Got a good swing on it. It's going to go down the left field line, and Mookie makes the catch. Oh, that's a foul out. And here comes Varsho. Swing. That ball was low. Ball gets away, though. Runners will not move. F6.
Oh, buddy, this is big.
Pitch number 23 for Sasaki. Outside. One and one. Low.
Jack Dryer's up in the pen.
All right. His glove is very bright. He has a very bright glove. 2-1 the count to Varsho. Got it right to the second baseman who throws to the first. And that ends the inning on a 4-3. We go to the ninth. One last inning to go. Be right back. Hey, we're up to 70 people. All right, we go to the top of the ninth, and we have a banana and a Waldo. So there's Mario and Luigi, and there are the Vikings, and there's Fred Flintstone. And now back to the game. 67 of you guys watching as Muncie takes a ball. It looked like a strike. As Chris Bassett comes into the game. Swing, but no. Yep. Did he go? Yeah, he went on that one. I guess that first pitch was a strike. It looked like a ball, but the ump got that one right. So Muncie down 0-2. Foul back.
Oh, buddy, that was the inning. That was the inning. Ha.
Are you wearing a robe? Hey, if you want to be comfortable, fine by me. 0-2 to Muncie. That ball is low. Well, hey, I mean, when I do podcasts in sweatpants, so hey, what have I got to lose, right? Swing a miss, and Muncie goes down. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 strikeouts total. And here's Kike outside.
Folks, this is just, man. Fuck.
Kike fouls that one back.
Good thing for us, if this is going to 7, I don't think we see Sasaki tomorrow.
Probably not.
But who's pitching that game? You know what I mean? Like
Who knows? I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not going to be announced until hell. I would say no more than 2 hours to the. Oh, there's the Joker. Okay, sweet. 1-2 to Kike. Got him swinging. That's 2 outs. They're not even going to think about tomorrow until early in the morning. Edmund gets that one, and that just goes foul. Woo, he pulled that one good. Tommy Edmund, 0-1. RBI double in the second. Or doubled in the third, I think it was an RBI. I don't remember. Fouls that one off.
oh my goodness.
Edmund in a hole. 0-2. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Let the music.
Strike here. Strike.
Nope, no strike. Outside.
Strike. Come on.
Count.
Come on, Bassett.
Just misses the pitcher's head to get the ground out, and we go to the bottom of the ninth. 3 outs away from either victory or game 7. Final commercial break.
And now for a taste of things to come.
over wrestling. 3 outs away.
3 more outs.
Want to try that again?
3 more outs.
Yep.
3 more.
2 runs to tie. 3 runs to get the victory. Will the Dodgers repeat what they did? And let me confirm last year really, really quickly. 2024 World Series. Did we go 7 last? Nope, we went 5 last year. So this one went longer. And here comes Alejandro Kirk. Thank you to John Smoltz and Joe Davis for wearing your coats the entire time. You should always be camera ready, folks. Podcaster 101. Alejandro Kirk, first pitch. Sasaki stays in. That is in there for a strike. See, I don't like it when Joe Buck and Troy Aikman take their coats off in between quarters. Kirk gets a piece of that one. That is foul.
Oh.
I mean, I understand you want to be comfortable, but the camera can turn on at any moment, so you should keep your coat on. 0-2 to Kirk. Did that get him?
Hit him. It hit him. It
Yeah,
hit him.
it got
It hit
him.
him.
He's grimacing a little bit. Let's take a look. Where did it get him? Right on his hand.
Oh, I hit him first.
All right, so Kirk on base after being hit. That's going to bring up Barger with no outs.
Glasnow is in the pen.
Well, are we doing a pinch runner type thing? Yes. Straw is going to run for Kirk.
And like I said, Glasnow is in the pen warming up.
All right. Justin Dean is in center field. Sasaki is going to keep going. Barger is now the tying run. First pitch to Barger. Foul back. Oh 2, 0-1 to Barger. Outside. Clement on deck. 2 for 3. Barger's next pitch. That's going to be lifted into left. Kike's on his. Nope, out of bounds. One and 2 to Barger. Kike just ran out of room on that one. One, 2, outside. Two and 2 the count. 32. I know, brother. I know. 2-2 the count. Here it comes. Pitch number 33. He gets a piece of it. It's going into center field, and it's going to go off the wall.
Drops.
Into the wall. And the run is going to score. The ball did get wedged in the bottom, and the ump said play on. Are they calling this a ground rule double? One ref is holding on up 2 fingers. The ball literally got wedged at the very base of the wall out in center field. It's literally wedged in there. They are calling that a ground rule double. So no run is scored. That is going to put runners on second and third. That is odd. I have never seen that happen before.
Oh my God.
How is that possible that the ball gets wedged? I mean, Kirk did come around the bases, but they're going to move him back to third base. Sasaki is out. Glasnow is going to come in with runners on second and third and nobody out. We have a pitching change. Unbelievable. Land version 3.0 on a ground rule double. What is happening at whatever Dodgers watch-along party that they're having out in Los Angeles right now? I'd like to know.
No outs, buddy. No outs.
They are going nuts in Los Angeles at this point, I'll bet.
Buddy, this is you cannot write this. You cannot write
you
this.
Can't.
You can't.
No, you can't. Now, what would have happened if he got the ball out and threw it?
They would have scored the runs.
Yeah.
Because I think at that point the ball's in play.
How the hell does baseball pull off the weirdest stuff? As they flash back to 1993, runners on second and third, nobody out, and Glasnow coming up to pitch. Series clinching runner at the plate, and it is Clement.
Come on, Ernie. Come on, Ernie.
First pitch. Pop up, and it's going to go right to Freeman for the first out. That's one. So that's going to bring up Jimenez. So there's one away.
That.
Nice, and it just goes right up and over to Freddie, right to his glove. Here's Jimenez. First pitch, way high. Next pitch. Gets a piece of it. It's going to go into the left fielder. And do they get the second out? They got it. It's a double play. And the Dodgers survive. What a play. Oh, my God.
Hold on.
Are they going to challenge this?
Hold on.
Kike into left and throws the second, and he knocked him off. The call was out at second.
Fuck!
No tag. No tag needed. Double play ends the game. We are tied at 3, and we are going to a game 7 tomorrow. Kike to second base after the catch in shallow left. He did not get back in time. The play was already done. That's the ball game. Kike Hernandez plays savior big time. What an ending. Oh my gosh, folks. That moment is going if that moment is not going to be put into any. That was an F7, and Barger gets the tag out. That was a 7-4 force out to end the game. Wow. Social media is probably going to go nuts at this point. What a way to end. I know, brother. I know.
Oh my God. It was there. It was there,
man.
All right. What time's game 7 tomorrow?
Same bat time. Oh, yeah. Someone's already saying the umps ruined the game. Dave Roberts giving that. Yep. What an ending. Wow. The ball comes in low. Kike charges in and throws the second base and gets the force out because he didn't get back in time. Dodgers win 3-1. And ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow. Wow, what an ending. What an ending. 70 of you watching, thank you so much. I invite everybody to come back tomorrow night. We might have to start the pregame at 7 to get everything in. But no, we'll keep it at the same. We'll keep it at 7:30. And tomorrow, somebody gets the title. It's either going to be the Dodgers or it's going to be the Blue Jays. They're bringing out the desk. There's the captain. Play goes into shallow left. Kike charges in. He doesn't get in back fast enough. And the second baseman makes the catch and the tag. And that's going to do it, folks. Wow.
is a rule. And if you're Addison Barger, he went from almost.
And there's the crowd in Los Angeles
And this,
at their watch-along party. They have a giant screen there.
you know what's going through his head here, but you have to be sure.
Well, just like I said, it's the way a series is supposed to end with Game 7. We will see you guys tomorrow. One more game to victory. Nick, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, buddy.
I hope you get well quick enough, brother, because we could use you on this call. He said he wasn't feeling well today, so that's it, folks. Tomorrow night, somebody gets a title. Until then, I love you all. Be safe. It still is Halloween for 45 more minutes. Until then, good night. Stat Boy out. What a game. What a game.